That Friday morning started like any other, normal, uneventful. I had no clue it would turn into the most unforgettable day of my life. The rain gently tapped against the windowpane. The rich aroma of coffee filled the air, and I could hear Emily bustling around the kitchen. She seemed preoccupied, but I shrugged it off, thinking it was just one of those stressful mornings. We'd been growing apart lately, but I told myself it was probably just work pressure and bills weighing on her mind. I grabbed my wallet and the lottery ticket I'd bought earlier that week, a little ritual I kept every Friday. I never imagined it would mean anything. Slipping it into my pocket, I kissed Emily lightly on the cheek and headed out for work. She barely glanced my way, which in hindsight should have raised alarms. By late morning, the rain had stopped, and I found myself checking the lottery results online. When the numbers appeared, I froze. They matched perfectly. I double-checked, triple-checked, just to be sure. I wasn't just lucky. I had hit the jackpot. Millions were suddenly mine. My hands trembled, my heart raced, and a smile spread uncontrollably across my face. I couldn't wait to share the news with Emily. I left work early, imagining how thrilled she'd be. Maybe tears of joy, laughter, pure happiness. But when I got home, the house felt eerily quiet. The living room was empty, and some of her clothes were missing along with her suitcase. At first, I thought she had gone on a trip without telling me. Then my eyes landed on the note she left on the counter. It was short, cold, and final. She wrote she couldn't do this anymore, that she'd met someone else, and warned me not to look for her. My chest tightened, and my mind went blank. The money, the jackpot, all of it faded into nothing compared to that cruel reality. She hadn't just left, she had walked out for another man. My hands shook as I sat down, the lottery ticket still heavy in my pocket. I tried calling her over and over, but it went straight to voicemail. Hours passed as the truth settled in. She must have been planning this for weeks, maybe months. Suddenly, all the little signs made sense. The late nights, secret phone calls, her avoidance of my touch. It hit me hard. On the very day I had something incredible to share, she chose to disappear. And she didn't even know about the money, or maybe she just didn't care. That thought stung deeper than anything else. The following days were a storm of emotions: anger, grief, disbelief. I wanted to find her and show her what she'd lost, but part of me thought it was better if she never knew. Why should she benefit from the fortune she abandoned? Quietly, I claimed the prize, confiding only in my lawyer and a trusted friend. I turned down all media requests. I wasn't ready to face the world. Instead, I started rebuilding my life without her. I cleared all my debts, bought a cozy house, and took a long trip abroad to clear my mind. Everywhere I went, I saw couples hand in hand, laughing, living out the future I'd once dreamed of with Emily. At first, it hurt deeply. But slowly, I realized I was free. No more lies, no more secrets, no more betrayal. The money gave me freedom to live life on my terms, but the real gift was the freedom from her. Months later, a mutual friend told me Emily's new relationship had already fallen apart. Her new man wasn't who she thought he was. She had tried reaching out to me, but by then I had changed my number and cut all ties. Sometimes I wonder what could have been if she'd stayed. We might have traveled the world, built a life together. But then I recall the distant, cold look in her eyes in those last weeks. No amount of money could have fixed that. In the end, she didn't leave because she lacked. She left because she never valued what she had. And I was done proving my worth to someone who couldn't see it. Winning the lottery was luck, but losing her was a hidden blessing. Now when I look at my life, I don't just see wealth. I see peace, independence, and control over my own story. I framed that winning ticket, not just as proof of fortune, but as a reminder of the day I was truly set free. Sometimes life's twists give you exactly what you need, even if it's not what you expected.